it's time. It's time. Gotta get some, good old-fashioned ladder. And today. Let's... Okay, refresh. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Now here. Oh my god. It's 127,000 people watching chess right now. Oh, the Opera House finals must be going on today. Yeah, it's gotta be. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's 80... Oh no, it's PogChamps 3. It's Okay, Pokemon's playing chess. Okay, right. Right, okay. 90,000 people show up to watch Pokemon play chess. I mean, it can't be mad. Oh, I forgot to change my category. There we go, that's better. That's better. That's like, added thing that I gotta do these days. Check, king, take. Or probably take with the queen so you don't lose it. Nice, next. Okay, so I can hit this. I can hit this to drive the king away and then take here. Doesn't work though because of this. So we gotta find checks. Checks and such. Hey, what's up, prostitute? How you doing today? If I give this check, he takes here. If I give this check, he goes here or here. Maybe not. What about if I take here first? Take here, queen takes. Yeah, and then it's still defending. Defending this way. Doing great. Tiramisu? Nice. Yeah. Tiramisu is pretty good. I could go this check. Oh, wait. This is actually just mate. Yeah. Because bishop covers these squares, this knight covers these squares. And then the rooks do the rest. Hey, what's up, Harry? How you doing today? Okay. Not quite any forks. Well, at least no checks. We got problems here. Do you have this? He's starting all this stuff, right? So if I push here, he just goes check. And I go here, and he goes check. And I go here, and he goes check. He just kind of has like unlimited checks. What if I take here, he takes, and then I push this pawn? Yeah, he actually can't stop it. That's pretty good. Because it shuts down all of his pressure on the back rank, or on the 7th, or the 2nd, I guess in that case. And I also get a guaranteed queen. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, I have this discovery. There's also this skewer. So let's see. If I play here, there's no way for the queen to defend this bishop. But what can you do instead? So if I play here and he just goes take, and I go, okay, I'll take your queen, I guess. And he goes takes, and I go, okay, I can camp out here. I think I'm pretty okay. Nice. Success. All right. If I go... Okay, so first off, this knight is very, very loose. Second thing, I can move this pawn, which attacks the queen this way. But doesn't quite give me all the threats that I might like. Next threat there's also this fork. If I play here and then he takes this way, I could take this way, which, you know, adds a lot of pressure here. Like, I can finagle this in. And again, with this. Downside, if I play here, there's a check. That is probably unpleasant to deal with. You've been enjoying the under 1300s arenas? Nice. Yeah. Yeah. It's good to have, like, that like bracket of there's not people like crazy better than you, and there's not a lot of people that are like gonna be like way worse than you. Nice in the pocket sort of stuff. Okay, so this pawn push is tempting, but okay, no, it doesn't work yet. This knight fork is very tempting. But again, I don't know if it's working because of the ensuing checks. This rook move could be something, but the knight's in the way. If I push the pawn, he can take here. If I push the pawn, he can also just take here because he's totally fine. It's a little bit harder. Woo, chess. What's up, Mark? Yeah, we're playing some chess today. You never participate in those arenas? Should you give them a try? I feel like chess.com does a lot more like targeted, like rating targeted arenas. The up-and-comers, yes. Oh, what if I just go here and go, what if I checkmate you? So I take here, queen takes, possible. But then, okay, no, he can't because then checkmate. Ah, not right. So I thought about this move, I thought about this move, I thought about this move. I didn't try this move. Okay, no. So nothing that I came up with was right. Let's see what it is. Oh, you just go straight in for the rook check. Oh, nice little mate in 3. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. Like it just sucks to just get like beat over and over and over by people that are like significantly better than you. Really? I would have thought that would have been at least one of those moves. Oh, but that's a pretty good move. I have a check here. King here. Check. King here. But then my rook could get involved. I don't know if I have a mating pattern here. Do I have a mating pattern here? Wait, what if I just step up with the king 1 square? Then he goes check, and then I go here, but he can't queen. Well, he can queen because my mate doesn't count. If I go check here to bring the king up. I mean, I could draw this, right? Because if I go check, the king can only come to one of these 2 squares, and then if I go check again, the knight blocks the sideways. I guess you can go here and eventually worm out like this. Well, okay, not here, but get out around this way or something. I don't know. It's not the draw that I was hoping for. No, wait, what if I go king here? King here forces king here. But it doesn't matter because it's still mate because my knight covers this square. And he can't check me. Yeah, he can't check me. So he has to sack the rook. Nice. I've been coming for a while, but it's totally fine. Hey. You know, Alireza is also an up-and-comer. Just keep that in mind. And Alireza is pretty good at chess. He's not bad. Maybe like a different type of up-and-comer, but still an up-and-comer. Nonetheless. Okay. Is this queen... This queen's almost trapped. Like if I go here... Attack down this file. I mean, this check just like looks really nice, but I don't know if it is really nice. Wait. What if I go here, force the queen out, whatever, and then I can go this check. This check, the king has to go back here, and then we just mate him. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so if I take here, it unleashes the pin. Unleash the beast. But if I take here, first check, king takes, knight takes, check, pawn takes, queen takes. Then I get a pawn, and his king is in a bad position, and I'm attacking him. Nope. Okay. Oh no, I just go check. Really? We just take here, huh? Why is he scared? Why can't he take here? Oh, because this is pretty close to mate. Alright. I have to be shown. I have to be shown. Okay. Oh. Oh, with this knight mate. Oh, this mate has a name. This mate has a name. I don't know what it is though. This is some like 1e4 stuff. It's a 1e4 trap. Check, king can go somewhere, like a lot of places. Check. King can go here, here, here. All of them have follow-up checks. But I don't know if any of them have good follow-up checks. I mean, this move looks so good. Oh, I'm in check. Right. Okay, so I can block it like this. I can move my king. Okay. I can move my king. I can either move my king or I can block with my rook. Those are my only two options. If I block with my rook, then he piles up on it, and I probably lose it. So I think I have to move my king. Okay, takes here. So that eliminates this check. It's a possibility. I do have this check, which is pretty interesting. He goes here, I guess. Then I can go this check. Then you can go here, or you can go back. But I'm getting pretty close to just running this pawn. No. This one? Oh, this one? No. I don't know what it is here, actually. Wait. Did I play? No, I played this. Okay, so then king here. And then you take. Why is this crazy good for black? Black's up a rook. Okay. Well. Okay, black's up an exchange. Okay, if I can put my queen on this square, then that's good for me. How can I get my queen to that square? I can play this move, but you know, he's not gonna fall for it, because then he can actually block. Right, with this pawn he can't block. This pawn's pinned, so this pawn's hanging. But unfortunately, I can't really attack it. At least it's hard. If I push here, then, you know, I'm opening up the floodgates. Some real bad stuff happening. Some real bad stuff. Okay, no worries. What can we do instead? What if I take here? He takes here. No, that doesn't work. Actually, this is mate. Okay, so I don't have this anymore. Well, I do have this. And then king here. And then, oh my god, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something juicy. And then I take here and he has to give up the queen. Nice. Okay. I think that's a good number of puzzles to keep it moving off of here. So let's get after it. I haven't played like just like, you know, standard rank ladder here in a little bit for like rapid. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Okay, I have the white pieces. That's right. That's right. White moves first. White moves first in chess. That moment when you gamut everything, you know it's time to go to sleep. Get a little risky. Oh. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. When it gets cold where I am, does it influence? No. Construction goes year round. It just sucks because, especially if the building's not like closed in. If the building's not closed in, it's just cold. It's just cold. And it sucks. But, you know. All part of the hustle. Sorry I missed that for such a long time. Okay. So he's trying to play some semi-Slav shit on me. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play E3. Then we're gonna play A4. And we're gonna shut down B5. You ready? A4. Because what he wants to do is takes, and then play this, and get his bishop here, and then eventually push for a C5 break. But A4 throws a little wrench in that plan. And I found that it really messes with semi-Slav players. Plus 150, minus 100. You lost range points as fast as you gained them? Dang. Well, at least you were plus 50 overall. That's you know, that's a significant jump. And what's rating to a god, you know? All right, let's keep the development rolling. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I just lost a pawn. Well, okay, actually he takes here and then I push it. I push it, it kicks him back, and then I can just capture. And I still prevent this because I can end peasant it. Oh, it's definitely uncomfortable. Sometimes they put heating in it. Can you just stack it? Oh, true. Okay, TKB. I'm just gonna try to move my knight in here. Try to activate my pieces here, and maybe I can put a knight here. I don't know. He can always kick it though. And I can try to attack this pawn with my queen, I think. Go like queen e2, try to apply pressure that way, and just kind of see how it goes. But you know, this is a pretty strong knight. This pawn's still weak. A4 covers the b5 push. This bishop is gonna have a hard time getting out. there's, you know, there's still some stuff. Strong time edge? Yeah, well, it just means that I'm probably playing faster than I should. Thankfully, this knight's pinned. Otherwise, you know, the knight moves and f6 could become a struggle. What if he sacks his entire right wing for development? If he sacks all these pawns to get his pieces out? I don't know. But while he's thinking, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Not that everyone's that yellow type of player. I guess you are kind of in a sacking mood tonight, huh, TKP? If his dad might as well lose it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's an annoying move, right? But he leaves his knight kind of not perma-pinned, but is definitely, you know, in trouble. I think I might just castle. I guess his point is he wants to play b5, right? And my knight's pinned, so he might just takes, and then go for this. But, you know, he does leave this pawn weak. Yeah, I think I just castle here is fine. Nice. Danger Teacher patch 6K puzzles. Nice. As always, like, the better you get, the harder it is to improve, right? So it's always good to Obstacle Intermission by Bischoff. By Bianca? Okay, okay. I heard she's pretty good at chess. She keeps dodging all of your tactics. You really want to break that pin that bad? Is he gonna try to come after my... Is he gonna go like this, and then try to come after my guy with his guy? But, I mean, it leaves a lot of weak squares, right? Like, Queen H5. Just threaten mate in 1. Like, if he plays G5 here, I can actually just ignore it. No, I can't, right? There's a knight. There's a knight guarding the square, but you know what I mean. Bianca 10, 0 to you. Yeah. Adoption imminent. Oh, he just castles, huh? He's gonna castle, huh? Okay. So I was thinking like queen e2 could be a possible move. Ooh, knight here could be a good idea. To try to pile up and weaken the pawn structure. Knight here, what does he do? He could, no, he still can't. He still can't because I fork him. I fork him and it's real awkward. So knight e4, right? Trying to damage this pawn structure and then really get in with a big attack over here could be the way to go. I like that his pieces are away from his king. All right, his king does not have a lot of stuff going on around it, and my king's safe with this pawn chain and stuff. Knight e4 is just like screaming to be played. I think I gotta do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Also opens up the c file. I can attack the pawn this way, or I could go this way. But yeah, I can step my queen in over here potentially after taking here, right? So like takes. Maybe I can even sweeten the deal. Okay, that's annoying. What if he just tosses in his... What if he just tosses his door open? Then probably a better move. Okay. So I don't know, I can come queen here. And then after takes, I lose. So I could take, and then play like queen here. I've messed this attack up. Bringing the bishop back is just a nice play. Chess is way too hard. What if I just get my... Okay, don't drop a knight. What about knight here? Then I get my bishop trapped. I can play knight here. And then if takes, you know? Okay. I mean, he can even trade this stuff off. I need to find an accurate move here. I kind of don't want to trade this knight. I mean, I could take this knight. Okay. I take this knight, he takes here, and then I drop my bishop back. You know, just to support here. And then I actually could work the queen into the mix. I don't know like how super duper it is, but it's something. This and then this. Oh, okay, that's unexpected. This is actually good for me though. Right? This has got to just be like really good for me. Okay, so I can sauce in one check. One check forces the king off into the corner. That doesn't quite work. Well, I mean, I can draw him. Hafu got to 1600. Yeah. Kosa's ROP. That's actually pretty impressive. Hafu kind of dominated the last season too. So I could draw this game on the spot with queen check, knight check, and then here, and we dance. You'd be a FM by now? Yeah, I mean, if you had, yeah, like every day. I mean, that's like, you know, like chess is such, there's so much to know. Having like the guidance of like what to learn is such a big deal. Okay, what if I go for the pawn? Well, okay, I think if I move here, then he just does this. He just does this, and it's bad. Right. So if I go check, well, the king could come here. It's the problem. So none of that works. So then I have to do what here? I could come back, and then if he plays this, I could bring this bishop back, and then get here. Go back in with the knight. While at the same time controlling this whole diagonal. I like the idea of going here to attack through this diagonal to try to force this out. My opponent has to say hi to you guys. So Zayad BHM says hello. It's all like close to working, but not quite. It's like surprisingly solid. It's surprisingly solid. I think I have to make a couple retreating moves and then try to attack him again. Okay, so he goes here, which was expected. So I can go here to try to attack him. He's trying to get a rook to this file, right? Okay. And if I play this check, then he plays here. Then I think I can just come back and then again try to get in here. But then, you know, my queen isn't as well positioned. Right? Like I could take here, but that pawn is not a top concern here. Yeah, maybe the queen has to come in through like this way to try to target this stuff. Yeah, actually, okay, so bishop back, rook here. I want to bait this move. And then get my queen in like this with my knight here. To hit this pawn. I want to land my knight on, or my queen on h5. Shan Lee, hello. I'm just playing some like ranked ladder games for today, or for a little while at least. But I'll probably switch to playing viewers at some point. Not immediately, but at some point. Okay, so I think this could be good. He plays here. Then I could bait this move to allow my knight to get in. Yeah, actually, and my knight hits here. Yeah, okay. I want this so this doesn't come with tempo. It's kind of the point. We're just gonna shuffle around a little bit and try to land the knight back into this square by baiting this. And also the queen here, I could push e4 to try to attack this diagonal, but I do need to be careful of this bishop. I don't really want to get it involved at all. Because it's a bad bishop for now, especially if he plays this move. All right. So if I go, if I this, I go here, he plays here. It does. I don't know. I guess, yeah, it does kind of like weaken his position a little bit. But I need to be careful to not get trapped also. I would say that my position, even though I'm down a pawn, I would say my position's better. I feel like I'm the one that has all the attacking chances, right? And I can pick up this pawn whenever I want. Just kind of, you know, kind of nice. Yeah, if he goes here, then I'm definitely giving this check to force this move, and then dropping in a knight. And then if he wants to play this fine, I'll just come back, and then he block this diagonal again. And I can even try to blockade and pressure this pawn. I don't know. I think there's a lot of like nice positional features for white here. I'm hoping to exploit the black king position. Hey, what's up, Serenity? How you doing today? Keeping it 100, I hope. But yeah, PogChamps 3 is they're playing right now. I was like, why the heck is there 90,000 people watching chess.com stream right now? And I was like, oh, maybe it's like the finals of the Opera House. No. Pokemon's playing chess. Pokemon's playing chess. That's why there's 90,000 people watching chess right now. Hey, I'm down to do like a basics lesson. Review some of your games. I'm definitely down for that. Okay, so he does go for this. So my plan was queen c2. And I want knight here to hit this pawn. This is my first game. I did a couple puzzles. This is my first ladder game. Yeah. But my pieces are, you know, starting to get aimed at his king here. You know, could be scary. And I think I do like my knight here, instead of my bishop. He could also just drop like this. Actually, what do I do if he does that? Honestly, I might grab a pawn. But I should maybe think about attacking this pawn somehow. Maybe I could go bishop here and just immediately attack the pawn. And then if he pushes forward, well, I mean, it's just got to be a little scary for him, right? Yeah, you could. Would have to be during the weekend? Yeah, no problem. Yeah. We can schedule a time if you want. Okay. Yeah, I think cool. Yeah. I'm down. You don't necessarily have to use your Discord for it either. We can just do it because you've been here for a long time. I'll do the first one's on the house. Do I have a hair embedded in my finger? Yeah, I do. Okay. Make a tournament? Yeah, possibly later. We might be able to do a tournament today. There is 100% going to be a tournament on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be the tournament day. As prophesied. As the prophecies predicted. What hour today? If it was a specific time, I would say probably maybe about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wanted to play a couple... Hey, what's up, Vormius? I wanted to play a couple just like standard rank games before then. If I could ever force this king back 1 square, you know, and be able to take here, that would be pretty good for me. It's a lot of ifs. Tournament of Doom, yeah, dude. Those Wednesday tournaments are not friendly. They're not friendly. Even for people that are like 2,000, 1,900, you're still in like the bottom 50% of the people in that freaking tournament. It's crazy. You get like 1 game against somebody you're rating, and then you're just playing like 2,000s plus for like the rest of the tournament. But hey. And it's 4+2, so it's not like you can think your way out of it. Thinker's level hard? Yeah, Thinker level hard for sure. Oh, my opponent left the game. Come back! Come back, Zayed. I might consider putting a rook on the D file. Okay, this is not a move that I was expecting. You're just gonna give up that pawn, huh? Cause what? You want this, and I have to take you this way. I don't have any shenanigans. So if I take here, he plays this. Then I have to take this way. And then he could take my D pawn. He can take my D pawn. Wait, no, he can't push this pawn. He can't push this pawn. I have it covered. I'm confused. So if I take here, he can't push this pawn because it's pinned. And then I could even put my bishop here. Or I could even put my bishop here, right, to keep the pressure on this pawn. Then maybe I can try to swing my queen back like this. I think I kind of do want to take and then just come back. Because he can't dislodge my knight. And he's not going to sack. It's just not worth it. So let's remove one of his kingside pawns. You had this game where your opponent left 9 minutes out and ran. Oh my goodness. He just gave you like time odds. Yeah, this pawn break isn't a threat, and this pawn break is impossible. For now. That pawn break is not impossible. He's trying to get here. Now, okay. So now I could play queen here, which immediately pressures this. And what does he do? If he presses forward 1 more square, then he's threatening the mate, right? He's threatening the mate, which is a mild problem. So if I come here first, and he presses here, I go, yeah, whatever, dude, check. And then he goes, all right, I guess I have to go here. And I go, yeah, you do. Also check. And he goes, all right, I guess I gotta go here. And I can just like defend the mate with a pretty solid setup and a big attack. Queen e2, h4, check. I think this is good. I think this is solid. He could play this one now, but now I'm still threatening to take here with check. Oh, and also, oh, actually, no. He can play here because this pawn is guarded by the queen. Wow. Oh, I might be in trouble. I'm probably actually in trouble here. Oh, no. I might have to sack a bishop. Okay, if pawn here, maybe I can get away with playing e4, sack this pawn, and then take here, right, to distract the queen. Okay, he misses it though. So now I can go check. I go check, he goes king here. This isn't mate because my knight hangs. Come on, we gotta find a checkmate in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, checkmate, where art thou? Okay, so check, he goes here. Hey, what's up, Thinker? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, come on. Okay, so if I go check here now, he could block it with the bishop. But then I could give this check, and the king has to go here. And then I could give this check, and the king goes... No, I can't give that check. This is way too complicated. Wait, okay. But right now, this is all cut. But I can't really make too much use of it at the moment. What about if I play back like this? If I play knight here, he takes here. I play this check. Then the king has to go into the corner. And then I give this check, and then it's mate. Knight here, he takes here. I go check. If the king goes here, it's mate. If the king goes here, then it's mate this way. If I play here, I don't know if he has any other moves. If he plays rook here, then this is mate. This knight queen combo and the exposed king is pretty good. Okay. Yesterday you reached 6,000 puzzles solved in Blitz Tactics. Holy cow. Dang. I wonder how big of a chunk of your whole idea, or like your whole number, like your total number of puzzles solved 6,000 is. Because it's got to be like way over that total, right? You sold 40,000 puzzles in paper books. Holy cow. About 60,000 online. So about 100,000 puzzles. Dang, Thinker. Holy cow. That's a lot of thinking. That's a lot of thinking. Okay, but now I go for this one, right? This one. Okay. So check, king in the corner, check, captures, check, blocks. This is mate, so then he has to take here, and then I'm up a queen. Oh wait, no. He can block. He can block this way. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Shoot. Okay. Okay. It happens. I'll be up in exchange, but not as good as it could have been. It's still not that easy of a game to play from here. I should have spent a little bit more time. Nice try. It didn't work. Yeah, well, I didn't get the mate, but I get an exchange. Yeah, I guess if he blocks this way, I just take, and then take, check, king moves. And I can even scoop this pawn. The queen's a little stranded in the center here. And this bishop's really bad. Okay, so how do I apply pressure to this position? This is a weakness. How can I target this? Well, I could bring a rook over. This rook doesn't have that many squares it can go to that are active. And by playing here, I tie the queen down even harder. So let's do that. I think this pawn chain will probably remain, so I probably want to rook on either the A or the B file. I could also go A3 and then rook lift like this. That's definitely an idea. Just don't flag. Yeah, true. True. And yes. So, I mean, these are always ideas, right? The takes. But then that opens up my rook on the A file. Which I think is going to be generally good for me. Well, I think I could trade the queens off here. By going like check. And then launching my queen in here to try to get some like infiltration. Wait, whoa. What am I thinking? Okay. Yeah, let's get the queen involved in the back rank here. I wanna overload this queen by attacking the front and from behind at the same time. Just try to apply as much pressure as possible here, I think. Again, this rook lift idea definitely comes to mind. And I can keep throwing pawns at it to break this pawn chain. Alright, to break these pawns. Okay, so he's gonna play rook here. Well, I guess he can't. My queen has it under control. He wants to play rook there. This king has like a suspect, like low number of squares that he can use. He also needs to be careful about putting his rook on the D file because of this. Ooh. It is plus 10. Seems a little suspicious. Captures with check. Do I even have to capture it? I don't think I do. It's a good idea. You know, at least just to try to like wrangle something up here. Now we go here. And trading the queens is death for him. Yep. Yep.
What is your spaghetti
Now we
balls
get active and we roll. Cringe Lord. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Let's attack this pawn. I can probably just put all my pawns on dark squares eventually, not immediately. Not necessary yet. Very suspicious. This is a big move. Hit all the things. These rooks are just, you know, smashing all the weak points. Okay, timeout. Making escape square. Wait, can't I just like pin his bishop? Isn't this like a big problem for him? Now he's gotta like bring his king back. And I can just take here anyways. I mean, I could trade off all the pieces. Yeah, he gives up. Good game, good game. All right, let's take a look at this second. Pin it, boy. You know it. Pin it to win it. Yeah, this is a real tough position. Okay, one inaccuracy, one mistake, one blunder. You know, consistent. Consistent. GG. All right, yeah, let's see. So I did mess up this opening. I felt like I went for like this A4 move to try to stop the semi-Slav ideas. I feel that, you know, it's just a nice move, but I did end up blundering this pawn. So we go here, but I take he's made a lot of moves to win this pawn. So I try to take this as an opportunity to get some pieces involved on the king side of the board, right? Because this bishop's going to be like eternally bad. He's still a few moves away from castling. So I just try to get over to the other side of the board, back it up. He castles. I go here. He goes here. I take here. Okay, and it's saying to just take the pawn now, but you know, maybe that's a good idea. But I try to keep my pieces over on the king side. And then give this check, and then sink my knight in. And then he drops a pawn here, and then this pawn push was, you know, this is tough now. Now I had a huge advantage here. I feel like I should have got a checkmate at some point, but maybe not. Maybe there wasn't a mate. But I ended up winning an exchange, a bunch of pawns, got the queens traded off, got my rooks active, won all the pawns. Okay. Pretty straightforward. I had a decent attack and then just kind of built off of it. Okay. Next game. The importance of recovering from blunders. Just because you blunder something doesn't mean you're going to lose the game. Such as a pawn and like the opening. Yeah, I'm just playing some ladder games. Oh well, yeah. Like I kind of want to play, but I also kind of just want to do ladder. Yeah. It's it's fun. It's fun to play viewers. Yeah. But I don't get to play the ladder very often these days. Yeah. And already in Tomorrowland. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get a Grunfeld. A Grunfeld. Where's Jacob? Where's Jacob to yell at me? Ah, boo. Boo. I'm gonna play this move first. I wanted to be concerned about c5. I'm gonna go for an accelerated dragon structure. Time is flying. True. The heck is this? Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Knight's going here. I could even go for like this. Okay, he's going for a Jababa type structure. Now, how badly do I have to play a6 here? Probably not that badly. a6. I mean, it could prepare b5. I'm also like, you know, getting this set up. So it's a tempting move to play a6. I don't know how necessary of a move it is. Because honestly, what's the knight doing here? Really? Like, what's the knight doing here? I can play it if I have to. But I think I can either castle or I can just like bring this guy over. Both pretty equal. Let's just castle. Let's get it out of the way. Try to not make any silly mistakes here. With I mean, there's not really any way for him to attack that knight or to attack my king in the center yet. But okay, this just seems like a strange move. So what this feels like it's hinting at is he wants to play e4, like right now. He wants to play e4 right freaking now. Can I stop that? What if I play c5 right now? If I play c5 right now and he plays e4, I can take here. And then I deflect the queen from this battery. And that makes this pawn just a little bit weaker, you know, not having a buddy in the center that he can eventually push. So if I play c5 right now, and he plays e4, then I take. If I play c5 right now and he takes, then I take, then he takes, and I take. I gain control of the file immediately. This no longer becomes a problem, and we move on with our lives. So I think c5 is kind of a critical move here. And it also gives me the option of putting my knight behind the pawn to help lock down this square. But I guess I can lock down that square from either direction. He castles long. Very bold. I mean, maybe not necessarily bold, but, you know, interesting. Now, what are some moves I can consider here? a6, b5 seems very nice now. But for the exact moment, I think I should develop some pieces. I need to get some more going, more oomph on this attack. Now, queen a5 is a somewhat tempting move. To put pressure on this pawn, to, you know, restrict the movement of this knight, so that the a pawn's always kind of in trouble. But maybe a little aggro for intent and purposes of the moment. Let's see. I could go like this to try to get my knight onto a good square here to really put some. But I think I need to be thinking a little bit more about pawn movements, honestly. So I mean, this stuff is tempting. Maybe I could play knight here so that if he takes, I can slap a knight on this square, right? Have some nice light square control around the queen side. Yeah, maybe knight here, then this, then this. To just kind of like a protection against taking here. And then only when he pushes, I take here. Only when he pushes, I take. Because that'll open up some sort of, potential discovery stuff with this bishop. So maybe just knight here. And then prep this. Right. Just keep developing here. Always casting along against the center, personally, because Levy says to do it. Yeah. I mean, it's never a bad idea. It definitely becomes more of an attacking game. Like, you gotta be ready for what comes next. It's gonna be kind of a battle on like who gets the pawns rolling first, right? And I think White might actually have an easier time getting the pawns rolling on this side than I do on the queen side here. I have to make a couple like supporting moves. I can't just like launch. I can't just launch. Actually, I might be able to launch this one. Just kind of leave the B pawn in the dust. Okay, so he develops too. Supporting this, so that way when he does push e4, I take. He can take back with this knight. A little bit less intrusive, but I still get knight here. Okay, so how do I feel about this stuff? I mean, it could be interesting. A5, A4, Queen A5. Trying to target all these dark squares and then eventually you get this move. I'd really love to play B5, B4. Like that's the dream. But difficult with this bishop and the knight always controlling it. Hey, what's up, Palumbo? Now, okay. Landing a knight here could be very strong. But this guy's a problem. Again, maybe I do just go A6, B4, B5. Because this knight is the key to the queen side here. The key to launching an attack. So I think it might be worth the 3-move plan to push the pawns here. And I can also put the bishop on this diagonal if I need to beef up my kingside squad. So we'll see. Okay, he does go for this. How big of a deal is this? Kind of a big deal. Kind of something I don't want to deal with. So if I take here, he takes here. Then I can play knight here, he can play here. But then I get this. Because if he takes, then I take. And then that also opens up this. So I'm liking the idea of takes, knight here. And then if he presses here, then I get this jump in square. And I can hit a bunch of great squares from e4 with my knight. I do like that. And it also opens up the C file, potentially for a rook to slide over. Probably this one. And try to pressure even more. So by playing this move, he kind of like opens up the center for attack or to blow up. And we're gonna take that opportunity to launch the dynamite. Okay, So I thought here maybe, you know, there's some problems with like discoveries. But maybe there's not. Right, because if I play like knight here to hit the queen can come back to... No, actually... Yeah, because then you're also losing the c pawn. Now it's undefendable. So discovery here. The queen has to come back to such a square. And then I can take here to fork the rooks. It does open the f file, but it makes an isolated pawn. And he could also go for this, but I think I'm chill defensive-wise. Because I might be able to get a knight to this square, which is going to be good for me. What else is he doing with this move? I don't know. Nothing like crazy. Unfortunately, I can't outright take the pawn. But okay. Yeah, I feel like this is just a strong move. This, queen here, and then taking here. With a pawn and an exchange. And I don't think there's any like queen sack here. My king can't be that exposed. I just don't see it happening. But okay. My structure is very solid. I have no pawn weaknesses. My white square bishop's underdeveloped. My knight on d7 is a little bit passive, but we're getting tactics now. So even if I'm not like positionally better, you know, I'm tactically better. Like his e4 was too soon, but he also captured with the wrong piece. I think he should have taken with the knight. Okay, this is not a move that I considered, but this is a good move, I believe. So if I take here, he could take this way. Yeah, okay. No, this works. This works for him. So if I take here, he's not threatening this knight. I have it under control. So let's say I take here. If he takes this way, I can take... Wait. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 1, 2, 3. So can't I just take here and like win? Just win? Takes, 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 takes. And now I'm hitting his queen. Seems good for me. Because it's a fork, so he has to deal with it. He can't ignore it. But this knight has to be the one to capture first because it's the loosest. It's the most vulnerable to well, there's a discovery here, just like straight up. Okay, so he takes bishop first. Takes, and then I take. I'm just up a piece. No, be careful. Take this way. You have to take this way. Because if I take this way, he takes this way, I take this way, he takes this way, I take this way, everything's defended. If I take this way first, then he takes here and I lose. Take with the bishop. It hits the queen. I'm up a piece. We move forward. Cool. So not the original tactic that I was hoping for. But we're up a full rook now. Okay. But hey, gotta be willing to change the plans. Okay, so now he's just sacrificing another knight for no reason because of tilt, I guess. He is not gonna mate me. I have escape squares. Okay. He's tilted. He's tilted. And yeah, he just has no attack now. Cool. Nice. I feel like that was a pretty good game. That was a pretty good game. Like, yeah, I missed some stuff. I missed a couple moves. But I think overall, I found the tactics, and was building some threatening enough stuff to make him feel pressured to break in the center, which I could tell he'd been like building up towards it for a while. So, oh my god. Oh, you guys can't see this. You guys can't see this. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Let me. I'm gonna fuck up my crop for a second so you can see this eval. Look at this. What is that? Guys, I'm gonna get reported for cheating. Holy crap. 0 mistakes, 0 inaccuracy, 0 blunders, 9 Senipawn loss. Man. That was just some, like, straightforward bashing. Shit. Okay. Well, you know, I guess we'll take a look at it. I don't know how much there is to evaluate here. Okay, so this I could have found a better move here. I mean, actually no, the knight there's like the best move. Could have gone knight a6. Knight a6 or knight d7 are both equal. Knight a6 with the idea of trying to get to this square, I guess. But okay. Oops. c5, this, a6. What's the best move here? a6 is actually the best move in this position. It is worth it to try to get b4 in. And then he makes a mistake here. And here I find the second best move, but it looks like there's literally no difference between... Oh. Okay, there's like 0.1 Senipawn difference between e4 fork and this. So I went for this line. Goes here, takes. And then he just throws this knight away because he's tilted. Wow. Dang. Okay. We'll take those when you get them, you know? Take them when you get them. Man. That was, just found the right ideas. I guess. I don't know if I've ever had a Senipawn loss that low. 9? Like, to get below 10 is insane. To get below 20 is really hard. But below 10? Come on. I might get reported for cheating. I hope I don't. I definitely wasn't. But I might. Doing an arena tonight? I think I'll start one in about 45 minutes. At about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll start an arena. Or maybe after this game. We'll see. But soon. I'll play, yeah, we'll do like an hour, like 5-minute arena. Ooh, d4, d5. The classic. The classic. Nothing fancy. Just straight ahead. Okay, this move I kind of... Because he can either go for a Queen's Gambit decline, or he could go for a Slav. I don't know which one he wants yet, so I think I need to play knight f3. At least I have some video evidence, yeah. And there weren't even like anywhere close to a suggestion from chat in that game. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he does go for a semi-Slav. Or not for a semi-Slav, for a full-blown Slav. Okay. I'm going to try to play the tricky line. I think it's wrong. Maybe I should just play e3 first. Let's just play e3 first. Then I'm gonna go like knight here. Yeah, he closes the door, so now I can attack all these pawns. I should have played queen to b3 before knight here, actually. Because as soon as they close the path for the bishop's return... Okay, he's going to have to trade off his dark squared bishop here, which I think is going to be good for me. Because remember, his dark squared bishop is technically his good bishop. He's tried to solve the problem by putting his light squared bishop outside the pawn train. Of course, the whole point of the Slav. But, you know, I might even take this way to keep all the pressures. Kind of just keep all the pressures on the table here. Wait. Oh my god. I should have given this check to force this. And then I can come in like this and just put a stupid amount of pressure. Oh my god. Why am I playing so fast? I'm missing all the traps. Cause this line there's always some possibilities for traps on the queen side involving this checks and then the knight coming to e5. But okay, again, I make a mistake, you know, just keep on keeping on. Just keep doing your thing. Okay, so yeah, he steps up anyways to block it. But okay, it's not a pin, but I can still go here to attack him. It's not as ideal. If this, yeah, actually, if this, then he must take here, and then after I take here, there's, you know, several threats. This pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes, knight moves, pawn takes, queen takes, putting pressure back this way. And it gets a little hectic, but I think I come out ahead there. Because I have some nice pawns in the center. Yo, what's up, Druid Rank? How you doing today? Yeah, the difference between having the queen here and having the queen here is pretty significant. Pretty significant, but I want to keep trying to do the pressure here. See if we can keep anything under reps. Beat them up, yeah. My last two games were pretty good. I've been playing some ladder games here, trying to get to like 1850. I don't think I'll get to 1850 tonight, because probably gonna start up some a little arena. But I'll get close. I should break into the 40s. I think I could probably get close to 1900 if I just like played the ladder for a few days. Cassandra, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay. So I think I want to take this way. So okay, so takes, knight, takes. You know, maybe I've misplayed this terribly. I mean, okay, I've misplayed this terribly. What if I play queen takes? So that way after takes, I'm defended this way. And then, okay, yeah, if he takes here, I could just take with my bishop or whatever. And I save myself from a lot of isolated pawns. I could play f4 though, to hold on to this. Joanne, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. How was your stream today, Joanne? I get a shout out. There we go. Yeah, how's the stream? Having fun, I hope. All right, let's see. What was Joanne playing? Let's play chess. And Daigel. Daigel Alexander. Okay.
What is your spaghetti
I'm
policy
a little thrown off. Good. Yes. Nice. Nice. And thank you for the follow, Joanne. I appreciate it. So fun today. Nice. What'd you get up to? All right. I think I might just play queen takes. It does relinquish my pressure on the b pawn, but I think the center is going to become more important. If I would have just played queen here, everything would have been fine. Hello. Yeah, now I kind of have to like try to go for like f4 maybe. It's a little weird. It's a little uncomfortable. A little unsavory. That's a good move. This is not a move that I anticipated. Of course, I could go here again to hit this pawn. Hit this pawn, threaten checks. If he tries to play a move like this, then I can give this check, right? Because he can't block it anymore. And it gets like real awkward, right? He's gotta like bring his queen up. Maybe take here. Maybe I do just take here. Takes, queen takes. But then I can block that with my bishop. My white square bishop's gonna be important here. Salute. Hello, Minnie. Minnie Lizlove. I feel like I should immediately know what language salute is. I want to say Italian, but I'm not sure. As this is just like the uncultured American talking here. It's French. Ah, of course, of course. Thank you, prostitute. Coming into the rescue. Bonjour. Salud is Portuguese. Okay. It's pretty crazy how similar, or like how many words are shared between all like the European languages. But I guess it makes sense, right? With like Latin and Greek being the main root languages. Okay. I should also probably think about how to not lose this game. Maybe. Your English is so bad? I guarantee that your English is 1,000 times better than my French. The only thing that I know in French is croissant, because you know I used to be a baker. Okay. So if I take here now, and he takes this way, I can maybe play like bishop d3 to get this sort of like pin, right? To threaten f3 and castles. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay, if I play here and he takes with the queen, I can play bishop here. And he doesn't actually have any infiltrations because my bishop protects it. Interesting. Okay, so if I take here and he takes with the queen, I come here to bat the queen away. The queen has to go back somewhere. Don't care. Or actually, the queen just takes this pawn. So what if I go bishop here first? Because if he takes here, I take here, whatever. Then he could take here, and he applies a lot of pressure on this point. What if I play f3? f3, where's this knight go? This knight goes here. Okay. All I got was follow. Okay. Un suivi. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I very uncultured. Okay. So if I go here, he plays knight here.
What is your spaghetti policy here?
Hey, thank you, Minnie. Thank you for the follow. I go here. He goes knight here, right? Or he can go knight here to hit the queen also. Knight here hits the queen, simultaneously defends this point. My queen comes back to this square. He could play out to this, like out to the side, and then I have to play like this. But now my queen kind of hits everything, so maybe not so bad. F3, F3, knight here, queen here. He plays here. Oh, this is like all so scary. He plays here. I develop my bishop, bring a rook over, and then try to castle my way out of this. Or I could play bishop here and prepare to castle. I feel like preparing to castle is you know, just always going to be a solid option here. Because he actually doesn't really have anything super scary. Yeah, maybe I should just get ready to castle. Just get the heck out of Dodge. And escape any problems on this square. Okay, bishop e2. It's an unfun move to make, but a fairly like required one. Actually, maybe he just comes in with the queen and he just tries to like Goomba stomp me. He just tries to crush me. I'm in trouble. Got the translators in chat here. The translators in chat. I was thinking it's cool though that so many Europeans can speak multiple languages. Just because of how uncommon it is in like the US for somebody to speak multiple languages. Okay. So we're both working with a lot of weaknesses here, but I'm mostly the one working with the weaknesses. Yeah, f4 is always an idea to try to solidify this pawn structure. Wow. Just super solid, huh? Okay. Okay. Can I take a pawn?
What is your spaghetti
Can I
policy
take a
here?
pawn? Amateur chess commentary. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're here to hear some more amateur chess commentary. Because that's where we're at right now. I'm in a pretty bad spot. I'm in a pretty bad spot. Okay, I kind of do want to take this pawn because of this, but the idea I think is this queen check, right? Because he has a lot of pressure on this square with the knight. Can I slow that down at all? Not really, right? Because if I play here, that's super awkward. Queen a5 is strong, man. What if I just castle? What if I just castle? If I castle, he plays knight here. I take, queen takes. He's on pressure. He's on pressure, but rook over stops it. Yeah, rook over. I'm just kind of chilling. He could take here, but then I guess I take here. Then he plays this, and I take here. Right, pressure, pressure, pressure. Everything's under pressure. He has this as a big diagonal. I think I have to castle and pray. Just castle and pray. Okay. Isn't this meant to be the name Poison Pawn? I don't know. As far as I can tell, I don't know if it's immediately losing if I take... Well, okay, if I take here, yeah, right away, right? With the Queen A5 check, I'm dumpstered. But eventually I might be able to take this pawn, right? Because of the following weaknesses. But it's not pretty. Yeah, it's not pretty. Okay. So I successfully exited the king out from a lot of potential dangers. I like the move rook here just to stop this idea and also encourage this idea. Maybe I should just take once here to eliminate some of the just like pressure of the position. And I need to eventually evict this knight and put my bishop maybe on this diagonal, probably on this diagonal, to get to this square. How can I execute that in a timely manner? So f3 is of course an idea that comes to mind. Actually, I could take here once and see which way he captures and then formulate a plan off of that. Because as it stands, this pawn is always a weakness, and if he takes here, I'm not gaining anything from it. So let's take here. Hello, Mr. Bombastic. Okay, it is indeed. Thank you. Also see it in the Caro-Kann. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, this opening was a little weird. Well, I made a mistake, which we'll go over it, of course. But yeah, there's definitely plenty to talk about in this game. Yo, amateur chess commentary.
Your favorite top 3 chess players?
Okay, yeah, thank you for 100 bits. Top 3 favorites. I really like. Well, okay, like top players, or just like favorite players in general here. What are your favorite top 3 chess players? If it's like players in general, Daniel Naroditsky has to go at the top. Because, you know, freaking Danya. Okay, now I wanna activate this rook. Now I want to activate this rook. Let's go ahead and just go with that just immediately. I don't need to think about it too much yet. I do need to. This does significantly weaken this point. He might play queen out immediately. Then I might have to play like this, which is scary. But yeah, okay. Daniel Naroditsky. He's definitely got to be up there. Okay, f4 is tempting. f3 is tempting to kick this knight first and see where this knight goes. And then maybe I can sneak this in. He does have one check, but I can defend it with a bishop with my queen. Okay, I do have a little bit of time. Hey, what's up, BK? What's up, Jacob? Okay, this. If he goes here, then I can push this pawn, right? And it opens up an attack, and it opens up an attack. f3 is a scary move to make, but I think it's very practical in this position. Okay, Daniel Naroditsky, #1 favorite. I really like Sergei Karyakin. And then let's see. I mean, I don't know. Mikhail Tal is a great one. So it started out weird. It's a weird Slav. It was a weird Slav. I messed it up. I put the queen on the wrong square. But we're here now. Learning a new opening? Okay, okay. Oh, what? Okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay, modern defense line. Okay. I made the classic mistake. Okay, top, yeah, okay. Okay, well, as far as like top goes, I guess Sergey can still fall into that. I mean, Alireza Firouzja is pretty amazing. And then I mean, Magnus Carlsen is absolute beast. You can't really ignore the Magnus. At least it's hard to. Oh, I'm just noticing that you can play here. I need to figure out what I want to do with my queen if he plays here. Where do I put my queen if he plays here? If he plays, I could go here, right, to pin him. Even like temporarily, and it also holds down this square, and then he backs it up, and then I can back up my queen, and then I can bring a rook in. There we go. That's it. That's the plan. Anish Giri, Mr. Draw. No, so Anish drawing all the time is definitely like a meme, but you know he wins games too. Draw niche. Poor Anish. I guess there's no such thing as bad press though, right? He's been doing well for himself on the social medias lately. Yeah. So my plan was this. Well, my recent plan was this. Do I have anything better? Do I have anything that I'd like to do besides that? I think it's a good move. It just defends everything, and it gives me a pretty straightforward, clear path to development. If I go here and he goes here, then I win. Okay. If I go here, he goes here. I go here. He goes here. Then things actually get a little scary. Yeah, okay. Maybe not so great. I could play queen here though, to keeps the threats. Now, doesn't this just lose? No. No, because he plays here. No, but I just take you. No, I can't because my queen's undefended. Oh, you tricky. You tricky Becky. It doesn't immediately lose, but I don't think it's like the best that he could do here. So this knight here, only move. Knight there, only move. And then I could play bishop here. Takes and takes. This, and then this. And then try to use my bishop to hold on to this pawn. But the pawn's not under pressure, and it's not going to be under pressure for a very long time. Okay. b4, knight here. Is there any other way for me to attack this knight right now? Currently, no. Okay. b4, knight back, queen takes, knight takes. Queen takes, knight takes. Bishop here, right? Because I can aim to put my bishop on this square, which is actually a very strong square. Just kind of blockades, holds everything down. And then I do have the bishop pair. His knight's pretty passive, and is kind of locked down. Okay, I like this. We're transitioning into an endgame. We're transitioning into an endgame where I think I'm better. And at the same time, he could also just like not see it and make a terrible mistake and either lose a knight or lose his queen. More likely lose his knight. But I also have a fair amount of confidence that he's going to find the right move anyways. So I can't. I'm not hoping for it, but I'm hoping for it. I'm not expecting it, right? I have at least a little bit of faith that he had this calculated out, right? That he can play back like this to hit to defend it, or to defend the queen and get out of the pin. But you know, maybe not so easy to find. Maybe not so easy. I can hope at least. Man, I've been drinking so much water recently. I have to go to the bathroom just like all the time, but I don't want to leave because I'm pretty low on time here. Whenever you play against your first thought is, I hope this he doesn't see this. Yeah, that's fair. a lot of things can go right for you if your opponent doesn't see it. So now I can begin my mission of putting my pawns on dark squares. Hey, thank you for the follow. Woos Tengel. Thank you for the follow. I need to activate my rooks. Step 1. Step 2, solidify. Step 3, get this guy gone. I could try to go for some like cheeky traps here, right? By playing like A4 with these ideas in mind, if I can get this square covered thoroughly. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. Okay, really? Like, I could hit this knight first. Hit this knight, force it to an extraordinarily passive square. Like this, and then take here. Okay. So if I go here, right, he can't move his knight forward in any direction. So he has to go back and one, cut his rooks off from becoming useful. And two, you know, it's just a bad knight. And I can possibly infiltrate one day, either probably on this rank, with the idea of kicking this guy and then trying to pick up this pawn. So I think this endgame's going well for me so far. Okay, true. Yeah, I kind of forgot he can just do that. Wait, can't I kick him? No. I could go for this, and he can't take here because then I just take here and I have the pressures. Well, I mean he can, but you know it's you know definitely a little scary for him. So like this to pressure here, and then if I can get my rooks doubled, then this becomes a huge threat. And I think rook c6 is the best pressure-inducing move. I don't see a whole lot of options for him. Because again, his pieces are so passive, or this knight is so passive. This is the idea. Again, I could play here with trying to maximize the pressure on this backwards pawn. Taking here, I would classify as a little bit of a mistake, because then this bishop gets a huge outpost square, lots of pressure, and pressure where it counts. Knight a8. To force a trade. Well, okay, I take you here, and then I take you here. I could win this, but I guess you get infiltration. Yeah. That would be a sad move, yeah. If I get my rooks doubled, I think it's pretty close to lights out. Like, this is a real tough position to fight back from. Professor Blundermaster, heyo. How's your 45-45 game this week? What is a ladder game? Just like quick pair ranked. I kind of stole the term from video games. A lot like a lot of competitive video games. You have like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, masters, grandmasters, or like whatever variant of that they want. So they call it ladder because you know you're trying to climb the ladder. So I stole it from that. Okay. So I actually could have played this to move before, but bishop here seems very strong. Takes with check. King here. And then I can probably just take here. Maybe get g5 in to disrupt. Bishop here. Knight takes. Check. King moves. I can even just go like here to just defend this and again keep this knight passive. Keep it out of the game. And then take here. Seems reasonable. So it's a tourney or arena? No, just like standard rated games. Yeah. That's considered ladder. Because you know you're climbing the ladder. You're climbing the rungs. But we will be starting an arena once I finish this game and analyze it. Because that'll give me three games. Which will be enough for today. And if I do well here, I might be able to get all 3 wins. You're 45-45. It was really good. Nice. You were white, and you played a Najdorf. Oh, it was a Najdorf gone wrong into a winning endgame, which you managed to grind. Nice. Nice. So I can pretty much do whatever I want here. Oh. No, the knight still has this square. I was gonna say, this knight's real close to getting trapped, but he still has this square. How do you like the Najdorf Sicilian? Or were you playing the white side of it? Because that's one that I've never picked up yet. Okay, so I just kind of want to defend here. This knight is so limited. Like, this knight is just so bad. Kind of like the next steps, like the now what kind of stuff. I could play rook here to begin applying pressure. I can play here to kick this guy. Oh, again, this bishop is also very close to. Oh, I could also just play rook back here to apply this pressure. Okay. If I take here, he can take this way. You know, that's probably not exactly what I'd like to do here. Maybe I can play a3 and then this. And just try to dislodge this guy. Somewhere beyond the sea. I could also just activate my king 1 square, or get my king rolling a little bit here. I think I'll do that. We'll play it slightly principled here. Try to get my king 1 square further involved. Okay. I could play a4 to keep his king from getting active. I could also give this check. This check, king moves here. And, you know, maybe that gets awkward for him. I think it gets this rook a little bit active by hitting this a pawn. I just need to figure out how I want to get this guy in. Maybe here. To again apply pressure on this square. And then I can go for like this stuff. This rook never gets to play the game. I mean, he could... No. This rook just doesn't get to play the game. Looks close to mate? Yeah, definitely. There's just not a lot of squares for him to go to. He's got to go like here. But it's going to take me a while to break the light squares. I mean, I'll do it eventually. It's taking a lot of time here. There's really not a lot of moves to think about. Not really a lot of moves to think about here. I could also wander my king up this way and then just take this pawn. I think I might do that. A4 might become a threat now. Maybe I can get my king here too, to try to help punch this through. Okay. This looks like real dangerous for him, right? This check, king has to go here. What about this check instead? King still goes here, but it feels a little bit more solid. Oh, I meant to play here first. Very close to mate. King's kind of smothered by his own pieces here. His position is just so restricted. Just take with the bishop. Holds everything together. The king has no moves right now. 0 moves. 1 check and the game is over. I could consider a move like this too, but I think a3 g4 is looking pretty good here. Running out of air for sure. And he's practically down a rook and a knight. Like, this knight is not able to play the game either. And he just sacks a bishop now. If he goes here, I can always just drop back. I don't think he has any tactics involving this. Might as well just back it up. Now, this pawn is pinned, so this bishop is technically hanging. But I'm okay, because this knight doesn't get to play, this rook doesn't get to play, this rook has all the pressure, this rook controls the only open file. Like, what more can you ask for, you know? Okay, so now I can try to break this open and then get my king further involved, and maybe even get a rook involved too. I guess he's trying to push this, but I don't see the threat, so I'm just gonna push here. And we can pre-move king takes. I am getting a little low on time, but I think we're looking, you know, pretty good here, pretty positionally winning. Okay, comes back. Now I am threatening mate by going here. No, not quite. I have to step backwards. And then after this, I have this. King here is checkmate. He has to defend this. I don't know how he defends it, but he has to. Okay. Check. And then checkmate. Oh, wait. No, he can go backwards. He can go here. Okay, but he doesn't. Nice. Good game. Good game. Mate with the king. try to set it up for a king moves mate. I think I've seen Thinker do that before. All right. Oh, I forgot to say good luck. Or I forgot to say good game. Good game. Now we can go to analysis board. All right. That definitely was not the cleanest game. Never play chess again. Energy drink 6969. Why? What happened, energy drink? What terrible things were bestowed upon you? Wait, were you my opponent in that last game? Turn off caps, bro. No, he's just very animated about not being able to play. Okay, so I made a lot of mistakes that game, but I was able to recover. Okay, I can hear the screaming. I think we can hear it because we've all been there before. I hate chess people used to make fun of me and call me a nerd. Wait, the people that played chess used to make fun of you and call you a nerd, or people made fun of you because you played chess? Yeah, Thinker. Well, I was gonna start an arena, but okay, let's take a quick look at this game. Okay, so we get this going, and then okay, here's the mistake. So I'm pretty sure that if I play here, this is good for me. And now I play knight here. Okay, maybe it's not, you know, as good as I thought it was. Like, I win the pawn, but it's not spectacular. It's not the piece that I thought it was gonna be. Rethink your backstory. It's pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, I make some mistakes in the opening here, and I have a worse position coming out of it. But I try to hold on here, just develop my pieces. It was a struggle to get my king castled. He found the move here. Apparently I didn't find. Oh, just attack it. Just attack it. This knight's trapped. This knight's trapped. I missed that. I missed that. Ah. Okay, that's fine. That knight might as well have been off the board for like the rest of the game anyway, so it's fine. So I just get my pieces active here. I get the exchange. I make sure that this knight never gets to play by supporting this pawn, right? And these pawns control all the squares in combination with my doubled rooks. Here. Just get the king active, solidify the center, he sacks a bishop, and checkmate. Okay. Just like how I never go to Canada, you will never, and repeat, never play chess again. Good day. Okay. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you get feeling better soon. And who knows, maybe one day you'll come back to the game. But I've definitely felt like that before too, so I can't get too. The fish won a knight b8. No way, no way. At what point? I wanted knight b8 at one point. To try to reposition here. Then. Yeah. Like, none of his pieces are doing anything here. Right? And like, oh my god. Look back. Oh. Here. Wow. That's tough, man. From C7 to A8, yeah, that's an unhappy night. This is the night that just sits in the corner while all of his friends are at the party, like literally, he's just chilling in the corner. Oh, knight's going to teleport. Yeah, just like come out on the side of the board, like it's teleport chess to H8. Ooh. He wishes. The knight on H8 is actually like way better here. But okay. Alright. It's tournament time. It's tournament time. But hey, I'm pretty happy with those games today. What was our final rating at? 1843? Nice. Let's see. Man, the struggle is real. Almost back up to peak rating. Oh, am I actually at my peak? Oh! One point above peak rating. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, have a good night, Harry. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your evening. Get some sleep. See you tomorrow if you're around. Oh no, apparently my highest rating has been 1850 exactly. But that's kind of fishy. I think that was placements. Those placements. What tourney am I gonna do? Probably just like a 5+2 for like 60 minutes. Unrated. Yeah, we want this one. 5T unrated. 60 minutes. Create tournament. Yeah, I personally like playing with increment, so all my tournaments have increment. But that's the link. Let me get the command set up so that way, if TKB comes back and he spams commands, I'll give him the right ones. Custom. But okay. So it starts in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I should change my title too. Boom. Okay. So yeah, I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but you know, you got the tournament. Exclaim join, and I'll give you the link if you need it again. But we still got a few minutes, so I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, tournament time. Alright, this is gonna be a tough tournament for me. It's just me battling the Thinker and Wormius. Not likely that I'm gonna be winning anything. Okay, alright. What do you got, Thinker? Let's get some Thinker thoughts. What are the Thinker thoughts? If your tactics will be visible to you guys after the game. What do you mean? Like your tactics are gonna be. I mean, I practiced 3,000. Oh, like if it shows you in the profile like how many tactics they've done. I guess I can like see it on your profile. Holy crap, you hit like 2,400 tactics for a little bit. Man, Thinker plays a lot of chess. No, not elite chess? Okay. No, IF you can crush you with tactics? At the games now? Okay. No, not elite chess. Blitz Tactics. It's a website. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used that. Wait, you've gotten 61 in Puzzle Rush? Dang. Thinker strong. Thinker quick. If practicing tactics. Okay. Let me try to wrap my head around this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Playing the worms. Playing the wormimus. Playing the wormimus.
What is your spaghetti policy here?
Hey, thank you for the follow. To Jack Mate Master. JQ Mate Master. We're gonna go with that one. JQ. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so already weird opening. I mean that's kind of like Wormius's MO. What is my spaghetti policy? You can have as much spaghetti as you like. Yeah. There's no spaghetti restrictions here. Have no fear. Spaghetti. Dude, Tim and Eric was like too weird for me. Q Jegan J Adobe Chess Master. I'm so confused. Let's oofla. I'm losing this pawn. Wait, no, never mind, it's fine. That knight's not where it normally is. I thought he was on this guy. Well, let's just trade him this way. So if I go here, I mean, he's playing knight here, like, no matter what, right? So maybe, let's say maybe I can like Finchetto here, but that's kind of an awkward move. Yeah, so maybe just like this and this. But I mean, he's gonna get like a big attack going on the G pawn. I guess this and this. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know how to handle this opening. That's for sure. I mean, as intended. Okay. Yeah, we need more people. We need more people. Oh my god, my position. I totally forgot that I can't just do that. Oh, classic, dude. Absolute classic. That's alright. We're attacking now. Oh, this is all planned. This is all exactly what we wanted. Yeah, now he's checking me this way. I'm super dead here. I'm super dead here. Good game. Good game. He got me with the weird champ openings. As per usual. Maybe I can give this check to try to force him back and take here. Like there's still hope here. There's still hope. Okay, so he defends the pawn. Very nice. Very nice. I'm still gonna give this check though. Because if he blocks, I can take, king takes, and then give this queen check, and then you know it's just trying to bust the position a little bit here. Try to give myself some chances at attacking him, making it awkward for his king. Both our kings are going to be super unsafe and just like in the center of the board. He might just play king f8, honestly, and just go for like this. Yeah. Honestly. What about this knight move? To hit the bishop, and allow for the queen to possibly come out and romp about. Just come out and romp around. Yeah, you know, it's not a great position. You know, not somewhere you want to find yourself on a regular basis. Or any amount of time. But we're here. We're playing it. We're gonna play. We're gonna micro our hearts out. We're gonna micro our hearts out and try to win this game. I maybe should have just played G3, honestly. Because having a hole here is better than not having a G pawn. And this knight wouldn't be here. Oh. Oh, you dirty scalawag. Okay, so if I go here, he just goes check. Will he just check me on repeat? Wait, no. If I go here, he takes this. Oh, you dirty scalawag. You mother trucker. I think this is my best attempt at trying to get out. Is this bishop actually trapped? No, he's got one square. He's gonna skate to one square and one square only. But my goal now is to try to get this rook over and kind of just attack the G file.
What is your spaghetti policy here?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Ernesto, sorry. Ernesto, thank you for the follow. Gonzalez Nira. Ernesto Gonzalez Nira. There we go. That's my best attempt. It's probably terrible, which I apologize for. Okay, so I think I just have to go for this trade. You know, unfortunate, but, you know, pretty necessary here. So I'm down in exchange, king position, kind of, you know, all the necessary bits of trying to survive a chess game. I'm gonna go for a queen trade. I probably don't want that queen trade though, if I'm being honest. Probably don't want it. So I might be able to play queen here. No, that allows this check. Am I gonna have to take this queen trade? Oh, come on, Wormius. Don't make me do it. I think I have to. Otherwise I have to block the check with this knight, which is, you know, unpleasant at best. He has a nice little rollout too of his pieces. It's gonna be hard to stop him. Wormius. Why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, let's take here and then play knight here to defend. He's gonna just push this. And then I have to go like knight here. And it's gonna get real awkward real quick. This knight's getting pretty close to being trapped also. So that's, you know, another fun detail to work around. Just another great one. And if he takes here and I go king up, then he plays here. Okay. Oh, that's a trap thing. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Wait, if I go here and he takes it and peasant. Then I can play knight here and try to blockade. Again, not a happy maneuver. Not a happy maneuver. And if he pushes it one more time, I have to step up like this to open up this rook. Oh, but he just kings anyway, or he just queens anyways. Yeah, good game. All right, I'll just resign. I had some stuff to play for, but it was just eventually too much. Okay. Adrian, welcome. Good game, Wormius. GG. Your openings are always so confusing. Weird opening to the win, yeah. Because I already have like a limited amount of opening theory that I know. And then like when you play like crazy stuff like that, you make me actually think in a 5-minute game, which is just, you know, not possible. Okay. Good to have you here. Yeah, this is a pretty strong tournament. I'm definitely below the mean rating. Oh, good luck, Thinker Teacher. Have fun. Ah, the Sicilian. He normally plays this D5 line, but okay, he's gonna go for a Grand Prix this game. No, he's gonna go for a pseudo Grand Prix. I don't know if pseudo Grand Prix is the right name for it, but something along those lines. Okay, I have kind of a funky maneuver that I want to pull, but I don't think it's actually good, so I'm not going to do it. I think I can maybe just develop, and then if he presses, I can play knight here, and that's a nice knight. And, you know, eventually work at trying to break the chain. The chain of commands. Okay. So, I kind of want to just go check, but he can block it this way, then I'm in a lot of trouble. Unless I want to pin my knight voluntarily. So I think I can just go back. Yeah, this is actually probably really bad for me. This is definitely really bad for me. Because these pawns are just going to get rolling. This knight's going to get close to being trapped. But I like that there's pressure on this square. Might even consider giving this check. And then remaneuvering the queen to one of these diagonals. Okay. So now I have to try to get here. But again, yeah. I'm very close to being trapped with these pawn moves. Yeah. Well, now, okay, this pawn hangs. I can go check and then take here. And I think it'll be beneficial to try to get some of this pressure off of my oh, wow, nice. I totally forgot about that move. This is, you know, it's actually a pretty straightforward move, but hey. But hey, you know? Okay. Yeah, this is a very awkward position for me because of how cramped all my pieces are. And he clearly knows this opening very well. And I clearly do not. But hey, we're gonna try to make a fight of it. Gotta try to make a fight of it here. Okay, maybe I can maneuver like this. Well, takes now. So then maybe a6 and then here. Just trying to get this knight onto a somewhat usable square while keeping control of this diagonal in case he pushes. And I can take. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Very bad. Very bad for me. Because now my king's trapped in this. Well, okay. I guess I have to step like this. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I could still attempt to put my knight on this square. Maybe a potential sack on this square. But I do like the attempt of trying to get some sort of activity here. I feel like I have to. Okay. Let me find my water bottle. There it is. Okay. So he's looking for some discovery stuff. And to be fair, it's really hard to back that up. I could also look for some discovery stuff of my own here. I do feel I need to vacate. So let's vacate. Okay, true. True. Okay. What are we looking at here? What's the word on the street? Maybe I can develop my knight or my bishop to this square. But that does lose a piece. Actually, no, I can drop this back, but goodness, I'm very down on time. Very much down on time here. Like, I like the idea of blockading, but I don't think it's great. So if I go here, he has it back up, let's say here. If my queen could swing to the king side, that'd be pretty okay. What if I just play knight here? Knight here is pretty useless, I think. G4. And I have nowhere to go. Not even like anywhere useful, just nowhere to go. Very tough position. I'd like to spend a lot of time here, but I can't, of course. So I could, if I bring this guy up, then he just goes here. And then I might be able to pawn or to stack and try to attack him. But with what? With what is like the main burning question. Let's start with this. Am I playing against viewers? Well, we're doing an arena right now. So if you want to join it, this is the link for it. And there's a pretty good chance that we might get paired in it. If you wanted to play me specifically. Okay. So I'm thinking about taking this pawn, even though I'll probably just lose. Actually, yeah, my queen's probably gonna get trapped here. But I have 8 seconds and I have nothing else that I can think of. It's an easy move to make. Just take a pawn. There's going to be a reason why I can't take that pawn that he's going to show me, but in 8 seconds I'm not going to be able to calculate it. So I thought I'd just go here. Yeah, I honestly don't have a response to this. Oh, you know, I was thinking about, you know, like taking here, right? Because there's some pressure. Let's look at the analysis board for a second. Okay, white's ahead. White's probably winning, but it's not over yet. So after this capture, white gains control of the file. And then I can try to harass him. Or, yeah, this is an interesting move. To take control of this square. Because if queen all the way in, I can go here and I'm pretty safe. It's actually better for black here if he does that. So the better move would to go here. And then I can still try to gain like some activity here. It's still winning for white, but it's more chances. So you do actually have to end up sacrificing. And sacrificing. Wow. Yeah, white does build a pretty killer attack here. But yeah. Yeah, maybe not as much air as I thought there was going to be in this opening. But okay, how do you defend against this 3-pawn stuff? So did I play a weird move or did he play a weird move? He played a weird move. And I continue the logical. And then queen to b6. Queen to b6 is the move here. So apply pressure to the center. And apply pressure to the b pawn. His response is playing here. And then you immediately attempt to break the pawns. And allow your bishop to come out. Probably on either of these squares. Probably this square though. And he goes here, and then you have to go knight back into the hole, and then knight c3. Or knight here, one of these two. It's played against, or by two masters played the game up to here. Okay. Hey, what's up, Crazy? Crazy Chessa. Yeah, Avena Arena. Exclam join will give you the link to it. Okay. But good game to Thinker. We got Saint Miguel in here. Ah. Looks like Wormius and Adrian's game is finished. How do I get in? Okay. So, exclam join. That'll give you the link to the arena. And then if it wants you to join a team, you can join the team. The top link of that one will take you to the team page. Okay. Back to playing the Wormius. Good luck, have fun, Wormius. Okay, do I want the same position? I really don't think I want the same position. I could go for let's play a Meroxy bind type structure. Our favorite opening. It's one of our favorite openings. One of us likes this opening. Cool. All right, welcome. Welcome. Okay, let's defend the pawn. So this one is a little bit. I actually don't have a lot of experience in Meroxy bind type structures. And it's immediately showing because I have a problem now. Technically, this guy's defended, so if I make some sort of move to defend this pawn, then I'm chilling. But it's not happy. It's not happy. I've already made probably an irreparable mistake. It's probably just over. Honestly. So I can play a move like queen to c2, and then take with the pawn this way. And now my whole idea of having this central bind and never allowing this move is just kind of shattered. Okay, so he allows me to get one extra move in here, which I wonder what the reasoning is for that. Because now I can take with. Oh, wait, no, I'm still good. Still chilling. But I have no queenside development chances. Okay. At least it's just very restricted. Okay, he's going to go for like a discovered beef attack on this guy. The discovered beef. It's a classic, very well known tactical idea. Maybe I can develop like this, but that drops this pawn. So maybe I can defend that pawn first and then go for it. But when he gives the discovered beef, I guess I can play bishop here. I mean they can if they want to. I don't know how much Wormius is actually going to benefit from listening to me, but okay. So I can't take here because then he moves away and I'm pinned, and it's you know, bad news bears. It's bad news bears for me. Yeah. So I could again go for this. I could also go bishop here, then like knight here maybe. Because I play bishop here, he has to move away. And then, you know. Well, I could go bishop here, but he could just take me. And then again go for some sort of crazy, actually this way is the winning move. So I have to block this somehow. If I take here first, takes, and then this. I stay alive slightly. Yeah. But I have to give up my dark squared bishop for it. And my bishop pair. Which is probably going to be happening anyways. So, you know, maybe there's some hope here. Does he have some sort of discovery now? No. Let's go bishop here, then knight here. Okay. Hi! Been a while, but you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Sion. The arena's still running, yeah. Not even halfway done yet. Not even halfway there. Okay. This is a completely different game than the first time we played this opening. I did take a completely different route, though, with how I decided to play the opening first move. I mean, it's pretty interesting how vastly different games can be depending on like early decisions. Because the first game I was just like, oh, I'm going to expand in the center. It's going to be cool. We're going to do things. It's going to be pretty sweet. So his point here is he's going to say, I'm going to move my rook, and then your rook's going to be in trouble. Also, I'm threatening to just, you know, just like crush you on this square. And I'm like, man, those are a lot of like really good points. And I think I have to play knight here, because if he sacks, I can take and then I defend this way, right? So if I play knight here and then he moves this rook, I think I still have time to like slide, to just slippery slide out. So let's defend this and hit the rook, but I'm not actually threatening the rook because I can't allow this. Yeah, no, I can't allow that. We'll see how this goes. I'm not expecting it to be like super duper for me, but see how it goes. I gotta at least try to, you know, make some complications for him. Can't make it too easy. Can't make it too easy on the old Wormius. Let's see, what's my record? I've won 2 out of 19 games against Wormius. I'm actually pretty happy that I won 2 games. It's a pretty good accomplishment. It's a pretty good accomplishment. Wormius is it's a good player. Also very good at droughts. In case anybody was wondering. I should probably just castle, honestly. Honestly. I think it's a good way to defend this way. Get my king out of the center. And now I can start bringing my rooks in to do glorious things. And then unsavory ways. So maybe I can play rook to the d file first to make it awkward for him to get his bishop out. Let's do that. Where does this knight belong? Good question. Oh, Wormius. Oh, Wormius. Why? Why me? It's a pretty good move. I guess I can play like this. Defense, at least temporarily. And then we're just gonna have to see what his follow-up is, because I don't know. I'm scared. The board is dark and full of terrors. Maybe one day I can form this battery or something. I just place here, so that I'm not scared of you. Dislodging this knight would be very nice, which I could do by playing knight here to sever the queen's connection and force him to go back. I was thinking of some clever way to amp up the danger of that move to try to trap the knight, but it's really hard to control the square. Wait, I could also do it by playing rook here to sever the connection. But no, I need one rook to defend, and then I need one rook to sever. Okay, so he's just gonna trade me the bishop. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. Oh wow, I already have no time. Very unlucky. I mean, not unlucky, just you know what I mean. Unfortunate. There we go. That's a decently better word. I can play queen up this way to threaten multiple things. Try to just like clinch onto everything that I have. Just try to hold it with an iron grip. Actually, this probably loses. No, I just have to capture here first with check. Which, you know, unfortunate that I'm weakening my kingside pawn structures. This is going into a losing endgame, by the way. But far from my worst option. That was a pretty good catch. All right. Let's see what the old worm comes up with here. Yeah. No, he can't take the file immediately. Okay, guy. Wait, what if I just go here and try to threaten to back rank you? Said I ain't scared no ghosts. Said yikes. Just have no time. No time. Okay. So this is slight advantage for white. It's a -1 for black. Good game, Wormius. Good game. Completely different game than our first time around. Yeah, apparently it's saying that it's -1 right now, the computer. And that this is the best move. And then G3. Okay. Because you know, you got the nice solid pawn chain on this side. You're always threatening to infiltrate with the queen. The knight's not like the greatest piece in the world, but it holds things together. And specifically, it holds this square down. It's just saying, trying to get stuff like this. Okay, yeah, a pretty even game there. I did end up dropping that E pawn, which is probably the advantage. Other than that, it's pretty symmetrical. I was surprised that you allowed me to get an extra move in here, but with castling apparently was, or this move? I don't know. It's definitely we did not follow theory, because even like immediately after this, we're already out of theory on move 4. It's a completely new game. Oh wait, no, we're back into one game. Okay, now it's different. Oh, what was the analysis here? Yeah, but time's always a problem. Yeah, no, we both played pretty well there. I had 5 inaccuracies, 0 mistakes, 1 blunder. You had 5 inaccuracies and 1 mistake. But yeah, that was a pretty good game. Pretty good game. I just can't play quickly. Or I don't, I mean I can, I just get paralyzed by wanting to play a good move, you know. It happens. So, started off this grand adventure. Haven't won a single game yet, but that's okay. Because, you know, it's unrated. And I haven't played anybody that's been within 600 rating points of me. So, you know.
I'm proud of you.
I guess like 400 rating points. JJP. Gerald Jimmy Polyps. Welcome. Shout out. Shout out. JJP. How was your stream, man? What'd you get up to today? What were you doing? What was the The theme, the event. Have you gotten a title yet? Are you a FIDE master yet? That's the real question. Have you gotten your title yet? Because he's definitely on his way. Just played some arena tournaments. And you did the unspeakable. You played some games on chess.com. Holy cow. Hello. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Riley Ralph? Ralph Twitch. That's actually kind of hard to say. A game, not some games. Don't worry. Okay, you can play one game. I used to just use chess.com for my analysis. Because you get like one free computer analysis on chess.com, and I like the chess.com's interface better. So I would just analyze one game a day on that. It's kind of fun. But it's way too bright, so I don't do it anymore. Yeah, for sure. Because I think they have so much more money to spend on it. Because, you know, chess.com actually makes money compared to Lichess for study content and for 4-player chess. Yeah. You only just changed the dark theme? You're an insane person. Oh my god. That might playing on Lichess Lite might be as bad as playing on chess.com. Oh, I actually haven't tried the Fog of War yet. I've heard that it's pretty fun. Still haven't gotten around to playing it. Unfortunately. Okay. Alright, Agent Knight. Good luck, have fun. May the pawns fall forever in your favor. Okay. Going for some of that close Sicilian shenanigans. Or we're just transposing with a slightly different move order. I don't see a race. Well, you don't see anything after having chess or having Lichess on light mode because you're blind. That's true. It just hurts. It just hurts. It's like, you know, you just have to be a crazy person to want to play on such an interface, you know? Queen b6 is a tempting move here. I don't really know what I want to do. Actually, bishop here is pretty tempting also. To just kick this queen. The queen's actually kind of close to being trapped. I think it's got like 1-2 squares here. Yeah, let's slap that in. Let's cause a ruckus. Let's make him ponder his existence a little bit here. Yeah, queen b6 is also good because I could take this knight and then you know, threaten this knight after. I made it. Give me the link. Exclaim join. Exclaim join. We'll give you the link. The link of the day. I think I can still go queen b6. It's fine. We chilling. We chilling out here with queen b6. I need to actually be careful of this pawn. All right, probably just back to e6 it is. Back to e6 we go. Exclam, shift 1 and then the word join. Like this. Yes, JJP. Thank you. I do appreciate your enthusiasm though, Elvis. Shift 1 and then the word join. All no spaces. Coming in clutch as always. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. It just got crazy up in here. So I could take here check, and then he has to take this way with the knight. And then I can play queen here to pressure everything. But then this is... Oh, it's so weak. But he can't take it because then I take here. Okay. It's gonna get crazy. But stay with me. Hold on to your seat buckles, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to get wild. Prepare yourselves. Wormius, yes, Wormius do that sometimes, or pretty much all the time. When Wormius breaks out tactic mode, you have to run and hide. Run and hide for your life. Now I could take this knight with the threat of knighting up to here. Oh, I could actually knight there anyways. No, I can't. Let's just play a simple move here to start with, and then we'll figure out some tactics after that. Oh my goodness. Hey, we could hope, Professor Blundermaster. Knight here is probably a strong move that I should have considered. Just kind of, you know, hinting at taking everything. Just hinting at taking everything, you know. Not actually taking anything, just hinting at it. But, you know, the dream is to play like here, alright? He's in trouble either way, no matter how you shake it. Oh, or or I can just drop my queen. You know, that's pretty cool too. That's pretty cool too. Okay. Thank God it's unrated. Hit him with the old Botez. They're never ready. They're never ready for that Botez. Well, Agent Knight was ready for the Botez. He kind of just took it right away. But you know, usually they're not ready for it. Agent Knight just, you know, cannot be duped. So dupe me once, shame on you. Dupe me twice, can't be duped again. Okay. Let's try to complicate it. Let's push some pawns. Let's try to push some pawns. My goal obviously is to, you know, just take here and pin his queen. And try to not be down an infinite amount of material, but try to get it back to a finite amount. Get it back to a possible win chances amount, you know. What if I did just like throw in a troll ink one time? Like it'd be kind of funny, right? Let's go here. I just have to pray that I can come up with some sort of attack a la Queenside here. I can probably just like expand here to open this bishop up. And now I'm tempted to just take it. I could also just push here. No, I want to lose this pawn. Okay, let's take it. Let's push this pawn. Because now his knight's slightly limited on squares. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's expand here. Open this up. I have a nice little bind on the dark squares here. Very nice little bind. Trying to just, you know, positionally grind this position down. Positionally grind this position down. Huge brain chess analysis here, by the way. Just, you know, really holding the people's hands. People would immediately notice. Yeah, but it'd be fun for, you know, a little bit. "10 out of 10 analysis. Thank you, Ark. Thank you, Ark. I'm glad somebody appreciates it. Glad somebody appreciates it. Okay. So, you know, yeah, making progress here might not be the easiest thing in the world. So let's play for tricks. Let's play for tricks. When in doubt, trick them out. That could be taken out of context, but it rhymes. So it's got to have at least some kernel of truth to it. Some kernel. Okay. Well, he's not going to just let me have my way. It's going to cause some complications, some problems, some unfunness. You got to your second GM norm today? Nice, JJP. When in doubt, eat the opponent's pieces. That's not where I thought you were going with it. When I thought you were going for like a rhyme. But, ooh, thank God you didn't. Herbert Longbottom, hello. Okay, well let's win a rook. I feel that I'm getting forked somehow. But not yet. One day, I will be irreversibly forked. The day is not today. It's actually like really scary. So, I have fighting chances. However, not a whole lot of fight left here, or not a lot of time to figure it out really. Okay, we have to come back this way. Let's just play it safe. Defend. Okay, let's get an escape square. My knight wants to wander here. Okay, I cannot take that. Well, I can, but... Okay, let's just get the king out. I probably should just move my knight, actually. It's not like the easiest thing ever. All the pawns are on the same side, which is good. Let's play here. I'm gonna try to restrict the pieces. Very, very nicely done. Okay, I have to focus like crazy here if I want to an attempt at holding this together. Okay, he got his queen in. Good. Okay. Oh, that's a piece. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. My mouse is so slow. Oh, I'm just getting mated now. Okay. Even if he gave me his queen here, I would still lose. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, of course. Good game, good game. Man, I tried to make you work for it. All right, wait. Where's JJP plays new. No result. Well, this is your old account, right? GG Chester. Nice job. I tried to get tricky. But you fended it off well. Oh, JJP new. All right, let's see this. You have like pretty normal ratings now. It's not like crazy inflated. Oh, I see you've played some rapid games recently. Yeah, no, it's a thing you're gonna have to get. You'll get used to it eventually. Like your rating will tank, and then you'll get kind of used to it, and then your rating will tank again, and then you'll get kind of used to it. It just happens. What happens when your timer reaches 0? It is the end of the game. If you run out of time, you lose. So you can either lose by checkmate or you can lose by running out of time. If you lose a pawn, you remove a sock. Okay. I think that might break TOS, Professor Blundermaster. That might break TOS. Wait, would you have to wear 4 pairs of socks in case you lose all 8 pawns? That's the next question.
What is your spaghetti policy here?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Let me pull it up here. Stinksy, aka Tony. AKA Tony. Oh, Stony. Sorry. You need a name for your followers? I don't know. It's time to brainstorm. What you got? Wearing extra unnecessary clothing? Okay. Would extra clothing be considered? Okay, yeah. Yeah, terms of service. Stacy's mom's. Okay, exclaim join. Exclaim join will always give you the link to the tournament for my stream. Unfortunately, it does end in like 6 minutes. But you might be able to sneak one game in before the end. Beep bop boop. The most exciting way to start a chess game: 1d4, 1d5. It's an absolute gem of a start. Why do you get people with easy names following you, then occasionally follows a name it's literally impossible to make an attempt at? Yeah. That's just kind of how it is, you know? Just like every once in a while, somebody just has a crazy weird name. Woostingjill. I've never like pronounced people's names correctly either. Like I'm so bad at it, but I just keep doing it. This is a Jacob influence. I would normally play E3 here, but Jacob has told me that playing E4 is better to gain the central control while also attacking this pawn. And the false Queen's Gambit opening, because the Queen's Gambit, it's not a real gambit. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Just the way the cookie crumbles. Can confirm. In the pipe, 5x5. Get a little, Okay, guy. Okay. So he's giving up a pawn to trade queens and just be generally annoying. Just generally annoying. Not gonna lie. Let's push him. Push him. E4 is better, can't confirm? Okay, okay. I mean, if two strong players say it, then it must be true, right?
What is your spaghetti policy here?
Hey, and thank you for the follow to Riley. Riley Ralph. Twitch. Thank you for the follow, man. When are you releasing the 100k channel points reward? So, what do you want? It's the, what do you want? I could take here now. Then if he plays this, I can just back it up. And I'm fine. I'm chilling. Because I know Jacob's over 100k at this point. Username tattooed across my face. Okay, that one's off the table. I'm sorry. Good idea. I love the creativity. But not going for that face tat look. Pretty sure not even Mizkif would do that. $100,000 channel points. It's pretty crazy. I don't even know what like. I don't like have like even a clue of like what I would do. All right, let's just play knight up. If he takes, I can take with the queen, of course. Stream co-host for one stream. Do like a full stream with somebody. Okay. That could be interesting. Jacob finally turned in a Discord call. He was the first one to do it. Let's do the chastling. I'm kind of considering going queen this way, right? With like the idea of this and this. And if he wants to open the G file, I think I can make better use of it. I'm nowhere near, don't worry. It's not something I'd be worried about. Not something I'm worried about. Alright. Let's try if we can get him with the sneaky beaky here. Oh, true. Can I sack? Can I sacrifice? Can I sacrifice? Can I sacrifice this knight? Probably not. It's like close to being good, but probably. Oh wait, no, I take this way check and then I try to pile up. But it doesn't work, unfortunately. Alright, let's just come back, defend this. I am threatening, to take here, take here. He probably has to play a6, which is, not a happy move. Whenever I play online chess, the timer stresses you out. Yeah, especially at like low time controls. It's really annoying. But you can of course play longer time controls, which does help with that sort of stuff. I kind of want to just like explosion of the position here. I also kind of want to do this first, and then the explosion, and then the explosion. First one, then two. Haha! Prussia. Out of thin air. Look at that. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Yeah, bishop probably goes here. Rook probably goes here. I have pretty healthy amount of pressure on this position. Feeling pretty good about what's going on so far. Wow, incredible stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Cutting edge chess theory. Oh, that's a queen. Cutting edge chess theory. Zaprasha. Okay. Now how to follow this one up? Let's just play pretty normal here. We don't gotta do anything crazy. Okay. Well, maybe not drop pawns. Maybe, you know. I guess that would fall under that would fall under the don't do anything crazy clause. But hey, we're here now. Let's put a rook on an open file. Hit this knight, looking to get into this square. What else am I dropping here? I don't think I'm dropping anything else. It's not over yet. Wormius won the tournament. Congrats to Wormius. Nice. To 20K in one sitting. What? 20? That's not possible, right? 20,000 puzzles at once? No way. If I do more than like, I used to try to do like 50 puzzles a day. And that was way too much for me. I'm just bad at puzzles, or like I don't have the concentration. It's like trying to do a bunch of opening theory. It's just really hard. Can you make another tourney? Unfortunately, this is going to be where the stream ends for today. But, you know, tomorrow is a new day. And a new opportunity to do great and wonderful things. Tomorrow is a Monday. So I'll probably, yeah, I'll be streaming chess tomorrow. For sure. Good game, Sion. Alright, back to tournament land. Coming in first place with a grand total of 16 points, undefeated. Mustard Fuzz Arena champion, Wormius, with a 22-55 performance rating. Very nice, Wormius. Very, very nice. If you want to see a swindle, okay. And then coming in second place, the fan favorite, Thanker Teacher, coming in with 12 points. And we got Ancient Knight right in there with 4 points. Adrian, Saint Miguel, Promoted Pawns in there. We got Sion, we got JJP New. Thank you guys for playing. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Okay. Just look at your game against Promoted Pawn. Okay. Let's check out this game real quick. The game against Promoted Pawn. Can I just go straight to? Oh wow, that's sick. Okay. So we got Promoted Pawn playing the black pieces, and Thanker Teacher himself playing white. So we got an Italian game with some variations I don't know the name of because I don't play this. And then he goes for this big expand, takes in the center, takes here, takes here, takes here. Oh, pushes fork down. Watch out. That's a fork. Followed by another fork. So, even material. Wait, no. No. Black's up 1 pawn. Black is +1 pawn, but white has crazy good position here. Crazy good. Wow, it wants you to just smash. Smash the kingside pawn.
Thank you.
JJP, thanks for the bit. Have a good night, man. Have 1 cent. Good night, man. Hey, thank you for the penny. It's almost as exciting as finding like a penny on the ground, you know. I wouldn't bend over to pick that up, but I'll say thank you to you, JJP. Okay, so wow, black is ahead here. Why? What happened? Okay, so queen f3 is not good. Drops the c-pawn. Trades off the bishops. Okay. So, yeah, Thinker finds this activity. Infiltrates with the rook. Trades one piece. Stacks the rooks. Oh my goodness. What happened here? What did Thinker miss? Oh, did he mouse slip? Did you mouse slip? Or were you intending to go to the e file? Or did you pre-move it? Hello, everyone. Aslandies. Hello, man. Long time no see. How have you been? Here just piles up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And he's got a queen for a rook. Oh my goodness. Promoted pawn. Shutting him down. Man, unlucky. I'm doing well. Doing well. All because of what the rook went one square too far. The rook went one square too far. Dang. Even up in a position, it's really hard to hold on against Thinker Teacher. But this was just like so winning that it worked. And the knight over here on a7 to keep this rook guarded. Like, what are the chances? Do you want a rematch against Thinker Teacher? You'll have to ask Thinker Teacher. I can't answer that for him. But okay. Unfortunately, that brings us to the conclusion of this evening's activities. Let's see who's online right now. See, we got Art Vega's online. Let's go raid Art. Art's a good guy. He's from, I forget if he's from Afghanistan or Pakistan. I know he's from somewhere in that region. Yeah. Unfortunately, he caught the very, very tail end of the stream. Art Vega. There we go. All right, guys. Have a terrific rest. He's from Pakistan? Okay. Have a great rest of your night. Yeah, no challenges. I am done for tonight. But yeah, great rest of your night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Later.